conducted by the Central Bank of Liberia. The government of Liberia, through the Ministry of Justice, received on May 15, 2019, findings contained in the General Auditing Commission's GAC's report on the use of the United States dollars 25 million, authorized by President George Manawia in his speech delivered on July 16, 2018. As Minister of Justice and Attorney General, I have the responsibility and obligation to respond to the report on behalf of the government of Liberia. I will hereafter summarize the factual findings established by the GAC's report. The amount of United States dollars 25 million was authorized to be infused into the economy to stabilize the exchange rate through monetary interventions by the Central Bank of Liberia, CBL. Out of the United States dollars 25 million authorized, only United States dollars 17 million was used. Section 4, Table 5 of the GAC's report establishes that out of the United States dollars 17 million, out of the United States dollars 17 million used, United States dollars 10 million was exchanged at a rate of Liberian dollars 155 to United States dollar 1, and United States dollars 5 million was exchanged at a rate of Liberian dollars 152 to United States dollar 1. Thus, the United States dollars 15 million, applying the rates spelled out above, was exchanged for Liberian dollars 2 billion 302 million 710,940. This amount was deposited with the Central Bank as per the accounting records of the CBL. Section 2.5.2 of the GAC's report establishes that the remaining United States dollars 2 million out of the United States dollars 17 million was sold directly to Total Incorporated at an exchange rate of Liberian dollars 156 to 1 United States dollar, realizing a value of Liberian dollars 330,141,800. Consistent with the above findings, the GAC report provides evidence that 2.6 billion, representing the value of the United States dollars 17 million, was actually brought to the CBL. There is, therefore, no issue as to the Liberian dollars 2.6 billion, representing the value of the United States dollars 17 million being brought to the vault of the CBL. It can safely be concluded that no money is missing in the United States dollars 25 million Mob Up exercise. In the process of exchanging the United States dollars 15 million used for the direct Mob Up, as detailed above, Section 2.2.5, Table 2 of the GAC's report shows that United States dollars 6,700,000 was taken out of the bank to be exchanged during the exercise using 5 different teams, while United States dollars 8.3 million was exchanged at the CBL on the bank's premises. The accountability of the Mob Up funds is not in question. However, Section 2.2.4 of the GAC's report states that 15 entities listed by the Central Bank of Liberia as having received monies from the CBL staff during the exercise, denied their participation in the exercise. 8 of the entities on the CBL's transaction list were found not to be in existence. The burden of proof is on the CBL to establish the veracity of the transactions and the existence of the entities. Multiple sections of the report reference discrepancies and variances in the accounting records of the Mob Up exercise. Again, these variances and discrepancies place the burden of proof on the CBL to explain these variances and discrepancies or to establish that they are not factual. The description of discrepancies, variances, and delays in posting financial transactions contained in the GAC's report points to systemic weaknesses at the Central Bank of Liberia. The GAC's report, like the Crow and the Presidential Investigation Team's report, reveals entrenched systemic flaws at the CBL over the years. In view of the above, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General has made specific recommendations to the President of the Republic of Liberia. The President will shortly address the nation. I thank you.
Thank you very much. That brings us to the end of this press conference. Please, you more than one from an entity access one person. So, fabric